What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video we're gonna be working on the Jeep. The last video I actually revealed it to you guys. Since that video we put the 3-inch lift on it with the mud terrains, and unfortunately I did record it, but the files, I guess they became corrupted or some shit like that. Whenever I went to edit the video in Premiere, it wouldn't let me do anything because the files weren't working basically, so I couldn't do anything. But we got the lift and the tires on. I'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. Let's go take a look. So here it is. We got the lift, we got the wheels and tires on it. It's looking very aggressive. I've also got some spacers coming in to make the tires come out a little bit more. I think it'll look even more aggressive whenever we do that. But today we're actually going to be changing the front end of the Jeep up. We are going to be putting new headlights, and we're going to be basically making a custom grille for the Jeep. We're going to be cutting out these right here and just replacing that with black mesh, and I think it's gonna look super cool because I've never actually seen anybody do it on a Jeep. The headlights we're gonna be using are LEDs. I'll go ahead and show them to you guys real quick. So these are the headlights we're gonna be putting on. These are LEDs with DRLs and blinkers. I've already done some of the wiring on the headlights. I'm gonna be using these plugs to plug in the DRL and the blinker, as well as these T-taps to tap into the actual wires. So I'm gonna go over to my parents' house to do all this. So we're gonna go to my parents and we're gonna do all this over here. I'm actually waiting on the GoPro to charge right now so I can get some first person shots because I don't feel like holding my phone the whole time while doing this. So yeah, we're gonna head over to my parents. I've also got the little helper here today. What are you doing? So this is my son, Mason. I don't think he's actually ever been in a video. Yeah. Is that you? He really likes being on camera. Like, he really likes seeing himself on the phone. It's pretty funny. But anyways, we're gonna head over to my parents and we're gonna get started on this. It's gonna be awesome. So let's get into it. Can you say let's get into it? Let's go. Say let's go. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay, so I've got the grill off and I've already cut a piece of it out. I'm actually just using these wire cutters here because this stuff is just, you know, it's just plastic, so it's not very difficult to cut. I was gonna use a Dremel, but I decided that this is gonna be easier, and I'm just gonna go back over with the Dremel and sand down all of these little spots here that need to be smoothed down. But like I said, I'm leaving these tabs right here because I don't want to have to make something custom. I am gonna cut or sand these off right here so that they're not there anymore, but this is gonna be pretty easy, it looks like, because these are all separate. These aren't all like one piece, so this should be pretty simple. So let's get to it. Alright, so everything is sanded down. It's all nice and smooth. Obviously, there is marks where I've sanded. Now, some people probably think, oh, you should repaint it the factory color or just another color, but I'm just gonna leave it because, like I said, this thing does not have to be perfect. It's just a daily driver / off-road vehicle. I mean, it's gonna get rock chips and everything. I mean, it already has a couple from the previous owner. There's no point in me making this look perfect. I mean, if you guys don't believe me, let's just go take a look outside here and I'll show you guys. Here's what the Jeep looks like. This is the front end. As you can see, this is not, you know, by any means a very well, you know, taken care of Jeep. I mean, the hood looks like shit. The front doesn't look that great either. It obviously was never intended to make this Jeep look nice, or at least by the previous owners of it. So this doesn't really matter to me. I don't care. I'm gonna go get the mesh, and we are going to size up each square and cut out what we need, and then we're gonna get started with putting it on. Should be fun. Let's do it. I've got everything ready to go, ready to be glued. So I'm gonna just find some things around the house to set on them, to weigh them down, keep them where they need to be, and then we're gonna put the goop on them. Because as you can see, some of these are kind of popping off a little bit and they need to stay down. So I'm gonna find some stuff to weigh them down, then put the goop on, and then we're gonna get started on the headlights while this stuff dries.
What is your verdict? Find the defendant guilty. The deadly narcotic. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you've got to get a hold of yourself.
Got it all glued. As you can see, we got the goop on there. Some of it's kind of running down a little bit, but should be all good. I mainly focused on the ends here and the corners because the corners were giving me a lot of trouble, so that's where I mainly focused. But I mean, this kind of just depends, you know, for your application you might have to go all the way around, but I just focused on the ends. I should be fine with just the ends glued. While we're waiting for that to dry, we're gonna go start on the headlights. Nice. For those of you wondering, that is not supposed to happen. The glass is not supposed to come off like that. That is bad.
Stop playing with them,
Okay guys, so I just finished everything's put back together and it looks insane. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the blinkers on the headlights because one of them, I guess something shorted out somewhere, so the blinker wouldn't work on one of them. So I am gonna have to, I guess, get in contact with the seller. These lights are actually two different lights. One of them came from eBay, the other came from Amazon, because the one I ordered from eBay at the time, I thought it was two, but it was just one. So I ordered the other one from Amazon, and the one from Amazon is the one that isn't working, which is funny because usually eBay is the one that everyone always talks shit about, but the Amazon one is not working. So the blinkers are a no-go for now, but I mean, even without them, I mean, it completely changed the front end of this Jeep up. I can't wait until I get the clear housings for the signals and the switchbacks. It's gonna completely make the front end, as in the bumper obviously, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys see it. I don't know if you guys are ready, but it's pretty badass. Boom, check that out. That looks so cool. Like, compared to the original, you know, just the lines, I think this looks so much better. It looks so much more aggressive. I can't get any farther back because my dad's truck is right there, but oh man, I think it looks awesome. I'm really happy with how it turned out, honestly. I am a little bit upset that I can't use the blinker. This is the one that I can't use the blinker on. This is the one from Amazon. That one over there works. I went ahead and tested it just to see, but unfortunately this one does not, so I can't use the blinkers. But the daytime running lights work on both of them, which I actually really like. I don't think it's too over the top for this vehicle. I think it looks really good. It looks super clean. But I'm really happy with how the grill came out. The grill is what I was worried about the most today, but it came out super good. I'm very pleased with it. If you guys are interested in buying this mesh stuff, I will leave a link down in the description for it. I'm really happy with the quality of it. I mean, it was super easy to apply too because of how easily it bent. I'm actually going to be using the same stuff for the Mustang whenever we do the Mustang. I've got some stuff planned for that. That will probably be the next video. I just wanted to do the Jeep because I had everything. I still don't have everything for the Mustang, but I mean, I'm really happy with how it came out. I think it looks so much more aggressive now. And once we get the bumper and the clear housings with the switchbacks, it's gonna look awesome. So yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with it. I think it's awesome. Like I said, upset that blinkers don't work on one of them, but overall, I'm very happy with how it came out. So I'll see you guys in the next video.